What's up, guys? We're out here today. We're refreshing some sets and putting in some portable pockets. It's the last week of the trapping season here in North Carolina, so we're gonna hit them hard. All right, got a few more surprises for these guys. These portable pockets, they haven't seen them yet, so they're getting ready to get a taste. Here's one of our sets. Landowner come out here and stuck a mouse in this hole, and something stole the mouse. So I've raked around and dug some dirt out, made it look like something's been digging. I'm going to rebait and lure that hole, and we're going to move on. We're not going to do anything to the trap. Everything looks good with that. Alright, and this is the set we caught one of the coyotes in. This actually caught a coon. Dude made a pretty good burn circle here. But we're going to get this set remade and relured and move on. And there you go, guys. I sifted dirt all over the area, kind of knocked down the high spots of that burn circle. Just rebaited and lured the hole. There's boss dog and federales in there. Alright. And the stump set. We caught another raccoon here. This has been a very productive set for raccoons. But we're going to get it rebaited and remade, and we'll move on. I'll show you what I got whenever I get all this cleaned up. This little old stump here gets smaller every time I remake this set. And there's the finished set, guys. Again, this was a big burn circle here, so I just sifted all around and kind of blended all that back in. It's all loose, so I wanted everything in the area to be loose. I got my hole right there, again, tucked up under that log. My trap's out here. There is Soul Taker, and I put some Reaper coyote gland in there this time, just for a little bit of a change. Alright. There you go. Little coyote crap. Always set on sign. So we're going to put in a set right in here. I think this is a prime spot for one of those portable pockets. I'm going to get it put in and I'll show you what we got. Alright, guys, so here's what I've got. I got my portable pocket stake drove in there. I've got a little trench I dug to bury the chain. All that chain's up under my trap in my trap bed. The trap's bedded nice and solid. I'm going to get that covered up, blended in, and we'll get this thing baited up. Alright. I'm really digging those latex pan covers. Man, those things are sweet. That's a little bit small for my canine. That's the 5x5. I think next season I'm going to get a bunch of the 6x6s. But they are outstanding. If you haven't tried them out, give them a shot. I'm going to get this thing covered up. Get that turned back the right way. Baited and lured. Get it brushed in a little bit and move on. I'll show you the finished set when I get it done. And there's the finished set, guys. I blended that trap in pretty well. I didn't do too much to that portable pocket. I want to leave it open, that way they can see there's nothing there to be afraid of. I'm going to get that thing baited and lured and move on. I think in this one I'm going back with some Widowmaker and maybe some Predator Frenzy by Mark June. Alright? Alright, guys. So here's another portable pocket set. As you can see, my trap's in. It's offset just a little bit. I don't think it really matters. I mean, if they come in and work your set, they're gonna get snapped. It doesn't really help or hurt that it's offset, but it's just something I've gotten to a habit of doing, and I stick with it. Generally speaking, I put the trap wherever it's convenient. If I start digging a trap bed and I hit roots and a bunch of junk, I'll move over to the other side. Again, I'm going in with the latex pan cover. Now this brush was already here. I just kind of lifted it up and shoved that portable pocket stake in there. And that's about all I'm going to do to it. I'm going to get this set finished up, blended in, baited and lured, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright. And there's the finished set, guys. At this set I've got some more Mark June's Widowmaker and Mark June's Predator Frenzy. Alright, on to the next one. Alright guys, and here's the other set. This is the set we caught the coyote in. The landowner said he stuck a dead mouse in that hole and something stole it. I could see tracks all around the set, not sure what it was, probably a raccoon. He worked the set from the side over here, and my trap's right in here, so he just missed it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in right about here and put in another trap. Alright, I'll get back with you in a minute. And there you go, guys. I've given several people this advice. I've got a trap right in here. Something worked it from this side right here, so I put another trap in right there. If you have an animal that works your trap from the back or from the side, don't hesitate to put in another trap. This trap was actually uncovered a little bit, so I'm thinking something was scratching around, found the trap, said that's weird, came in over here, got my bait. All I did here was cover this trap back up, put in another trap here. So assuming he's going to avoid this area now and come in this way, now I've got a trap there waiting for him. Alright. I'm going to get this blended in and move on. And there you go, guys. That's the finished set. I've got this one baited with some Hiawatha Valley and some Dunlap's Mouse Massacre. Alright, we'll see what we get in a day or two.